Have you all ever made a promise? Do you know what a pinky promise is? Yeah. You do? What is a pinky promise, Marty? You really promise. And what do? You hold pinkies like this? Yeah. Show me. That's a pinky promise right there. Have you ever made a promise to your mom or your dad? Things like this right here. I promise to do my homework when I get home from school. I promise to pick up my clothes off of the bedroom floor. I promise to help clean the house, or I promise to pick up my toys. Have you ever made those kinds of promises before? No. Have you ever broken a promise to a friend? You don't think so? That's good. I know I may have broken a promise or two in my entire life. I remember telling a little boy a long time ago, probably about 20 years ago, that we would go out on the playground after we did our lesson, and it rained. And I broke my promise to him in his eyes, and he was so mad at me. So the little things like that can really make you think if that promise has been broken, maybe you don't trust that person again, if they make a promise. But I'm here to tell you today that God made his promise, and he has fulfilled that promise through Jesus Christ. I have a little piece of paper here, and it's a dime-sized hole. And I have some change here. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do with this promise. I promise this is going to work. It's a little wrinkled because I've been practicing, because I want to make sure that my promise held true. This is a huge quarter. I have a quarter right here. Is that a quarter, Marty? Yeah, what is this right here? That's a dime. So I have a dime-sized hole right here, right? This is a dime-sized hole. Do you think I can get my quarter to go through this hole? Take a look at this. It covers up the hole without tearing the paper. Do you think I can get this quarter through that hole? Do you want to try it yourself? I have 2 pieces of paper here. You want to try it, Marty? There you go. I have 1 quarter. Frank did not have any more quarters that I could steal from his piggy bank this morning. All right, let's see if you can get that quarter through there, because I promise you it's going to work, but it's going to be hard to do without tearing it, right? You did get it through. How about if I show you how I do it? I'm going to fold my piece of paper like this, and I promise you, can you get it through now? It's not going to come through, but watch what happens. I promise you this is going to work. Just like that. And that's God's promise to you, that Jesus, it says right here in Luke 19:28, God keeps his promise of salvation by sending his son Jesus to the cross for us. And that promise is fulfilled. Instead of you guys keeping my money quarters, I can have a big quarter for you, a big quarter for you. No chocolate for you?
I know
it's chocolate, yes. Oh, it's chocolate. And I promise you that Mom will let you have it later, but not right now, okay? Then here's a little one for you. There you go. And you can have a little one like that, okay? I'm going to take my money back. Thank you. Or Marty, would you like to have a penny or a dime?
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to decide.
There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. And all of God's children said, amen.